Hey there, and good morning, and welcome to a very different Dave Does. Today is a day in the life, and it's 6 a.m. in the morning. I've just woken up. This is basically how I get going in the morning. So it's get my cup of tea, a few biscuits, wake up, check my emails. Always check my emails before I start, and then it's get dressed, get ready. Yes, this is going to be a very exciting day. Right, drink my tea and get dressed and see you in a sec. Okay, so there we go. I'm dressed anyway. I'm not very clean and ready to go, but to be honest, I'm working today. I'm doing landscaping and usual gardening and other work. So just check my emails, have a cup of tea, a couple of biscuits, always important. I'm dunking my biscuits. This is my kind of breakfast food, if you like. I think it's important in the morning to have a routine. Vitamins, minerals, etc., etc. My diet's rubbish, so do that. So I'm having to talk a little bit quieter than I normally do because everyone else in my household is asleep. As this is traditionally one of my days off. So normally I'd get a bit of a lie-in today, but due to bad weather here in the UK, it's meant I've had to cancel some jobs earlier, and I'm making them up now. So next step is to check my emails, which I'm going to go do. Check comments on YouTube, of course. And then I'll go make my coffee and some sandwiches or whatever. I'm not going to bother showing you that because there's other people in the house still. I don't want to interrupt them. And then I'll be at the van. So yeah, see you in a sec. Onto the van. There's the beast. That is my worthy. Let's get going. What a mess.
Okay, here we go. We're in the car. We're ready to go, I think. Power thing on. Very important, Bluetooth. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play any music today. Don't want to get copyright blocked as well. Let's make sure my other camera's rolling. Keep it rolling. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully get some footage today. Let's get to this. Right, in-car driving. Music on. Now today we're working this is my area, is Hertfordshire. So Hertfordshire is on the outskirts of kind of north of London in the UK, outside of what's called the M25 corridor or circular. And today I'm working back inside the M25. I'm back inside London, so I've got to go into London today. So I've got a bit of travel down a motorway, A-road driving. Let's do this. Yeah. I might talk a little bit during the video. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Got some music? Yeah, let's go.
If I had one more day in this thing they call life, to breathe it one more time, I'd not throw it all away.
Okay, so right, made it. We're in Tottenham now. It's taken me about an hour to get here, so a bit of a different area. More built up. So today's job, this is where my quantum tyres. Chaos. Right. So we've got today, so in this garden, just a bit of a tidy up. Now I had actually arrived here about sort of 20 minutes ago and realised that I had forgotten to start recording. I just got into my daily routine, so I've already cut the grass. Show you now. Yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing so far. I've just cut it. So this was a newly sown lawn. We put new grass up to kind of here. This was all barren earth, and we just put new seed in, overseeded it, scarified it, put it all in. Hello, cat. Just ran past me, ignored me. Now I've just got to leaf blow all this off. Give it a good tidy up, check through the beds. Big giant mint plant. That's really grown since I chopped that right back last time. That was really short. That's a geum. Some lavender, some Perez's, red robin, another Perez, rosemary, curry plant, more lavender, thyme, another mint, and these are all apple trees, if I remember rightly. So yeah, I've got a bit of work ahead of me today. I'm here for about 3 hours. Been here about 45 minutes already, but it took me a lot longer. Sat in a lot of traffic today, so I've got to crack on. See you at the next place. Okay, so what we're doing now is the lawn's been cut, and actually on this particular area what I'm doing is this has had a full reseed. So we took everything out, put new seed down, a little bit of new soil, and that was about 4 weeks ago. And now we've cut it back. The first cut is still quite wet, and what I'm now just doing is putting what's called a small amount of overseeding. Now what most people don't realise is that they read the back of boxes of seeds and it says sprinkle the seed down and water in, but you need to cover it with the soil. So what we need to do, or what I'll be doing, is I'm going to be using this one. This is a lawn dressing. It's a mix of sand, soil and a fertiliser. Don't normally cut the bag that way, it's just so that you can see it. And basically it's a very fine mix. It's a little wet because it's obviously been raining a lot here, and literally all we're going to do is give it a light covering. This is just to help cover up the seed. You don't want it to be too thick, but just enough to cover it over to help the seed germinate, like so. And this will give it something. One, it's to protect it from the elements, but also to give it something to bond with. Now the soil below it is really wet, so it's soft enough for it to kind of go straight into the ground, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, literally going to do this quick overseed, and then in another 4 weeks those patches should have covered up. So there you go. Okay, so first house of the day done, 3 hours in, or just under 3 hours in. Let's have a look at where we got to in the end. So grass is cut, a little bit of overseeding done, bit of pressure washing down here, although this has got to be treated, which will be next visit. Bit of spraying around the borders, a bit more tidy up, and then of course a bit more pressure washing, which I was just doing. So yeah, that's all done. Back here in 4 weeks. Start again. Second house of the day, another built up area in Tottenham. Let's go see the dogs. Ready? Brucey. Hello, Brucey. Come on. Hello. Let's go find Brucey and Lulu. Hello. Yes. Hello, Excitable. Hello. Hey. Hello. Yes, I missed you too. I know I haven't seen you in a month. Where's Lulu? Where's Lulu? Hey, where's Lulu? Where's Lulu? Hello, Lulu. Hi, Brucey. Yeah, so this is why I come to this house. I have these two dogs. Hello, Lulu. Hi. You can come and say hello. You gonna come up and say hello? Hiya. Hi. This is why. I don't have dogs. I wish I did. Right. Should we go on some work? Yeah, shall we? Do you want to explore the garden first? Come on, let's go and have a look round. Should we go and look round the garden? Come on. Let's go. Yes, it's grown a bit since I was last here. Not much, just a bit. And how much dog poo am I going to find, dogs? Eh? Eh? Okay, that's the end of that house. We've just done a very quick tidy up here today. This is going to be waiting until next month, so they grow out because we've got some buds coming on that. Cut the grass down. This is called a mulch cut, so this is where we leave the organic matter down, mainly because it's very long, it's very wet, so it's not going to take. And in here in the beds we've got weeds coming through, but rather than weed we'll spray that, but as unfortunately you can see we've got rain clouds, can't spray it today, so that's going to be delayed till the next visit, which is in a couple of weeks time. Hopefully the owners will be home and we can discuss bits in the garden. But on to the next house. Okay, so house number 3 of the day. Today we are in this house. So this is a project house that I'm working on. Bit of grass to cut today, a few bushes, shrubs that need tidying. But basically what we're going to be doing here is having a new decking in. There's going to be a patio area at the back with a pergola, new fencing, new shrubs, and a whole new section at the front of the house. So this is an ongoing project. We've so far taken out the old shed that was here and the foundations, took all the foundations here, all the foundations along here. A bit more digging out to do today, so I've got a couple of hours on site here to fix this one. So that's house number 3 of the day. Okay, so job number 3 is just a very simple tidy. So lots of trimming, just got a little bit of a leaf blow to do quickly. But yeah, the bushes tidied, lawn's just been cut, got to leaf blow it down. I'm going to let all those little bits of mulchy material like the grass and stuff just sit on the soil, just soak in. We've got some bad weather coming up anyway. This area here was a gully, which I've just sort of pulled the stuff from the left to the right to settle. This will eventually become beds, and down the bottom here, once we do the rest of the work, it will be some other design. But again, this sort of stuff here, this material, we let it rot down. We'll just sit there and bleach the nutrients because the soil underneath's awful. So I'm just going to let that work with some rain and hopefully improve it, but not a huge amount else I plan to do on this one because we've got some bigger projects, so don't like spending a huge amount of time digging out weeds and stuff when we're just going to have to do it all again when we dig out the whole section. On to the next house. Okay, we're into house number 4, which is 2 doors down from house number 3. So just did a quick trim around the sides, got a bit of weeding to do by hand in here, just a bit of shaping here for an hour. That's the other garden I did. Yeah, it's literally 2 doors over, and then I'm 2 doors over that side. I'm doing another hour over there. That'll be the last job for today. So yeah, that's it. Okay, we're back in the van. It's now 3 o'clock. We've spent 7 hours, 8 hours, or whatever it is now working. I forgot to take a picture or video of the last house of the day, house number 6, house number 6. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3. No, house number 5. Sorry, do you know I'm losing it today. So house number 5, but that was a nice simple weeding job, so that's been done. They're all paid up. So now I've got the joy of the journey home down the M11. It's a bit easier on that route. Hopefully about 45 minutes driving, and then it's home. Sort out the van, which will be the next part of my job for today, and I'll see you there. Okay, so it's about 4:30 and I'm back at my house. There it is, there's my house, there's my messy lawn, etc. And the most important thing, obviously, when I get back home, the first thing I need to do is unpack all my stuff, so take all my flasks in, but also, importantly, any battery packs I've been using for the day, make sure they all get charged. And strimmer reels need to be re-strimmed or re-strilled. I don't know sure what that is. And I've got some secateurs that need to be dealt with this evening, so they're all going to be sharpened up and sorted out and I also need to try and fix this drill, but that will have to be done on a later date. Next, let's sort out the invoicing. Okay, so home now. All jobs finished for the day. So the next obvious thing to do is, as soon as I get in, apart from taking my bloody hat off and get it so I can get some water in my hair, have a cold drink, maybe a coffee, depends. If I've made dinner, or if my mother-in-law's made dinner, or someone's made dinner in the house, then dinner. If I have time, I'll get straight into invoicing. So I'm going to do the invoicing now. Unfortunately, I can't really show you what I do on the invoicing, but this takes about sort of 20 minutes or so, because it's got all of my client details, their email addresses and stuff, so I can't really show you that, I'm afraid. But yes, it takes about 20 minutes. So yeah, I don't even get changed while I do that, so straight into the paperwork. Dinner after that, which I'm not going to show you dinner because that's with my family. Bath. Always, I like to have a bath after dinner for some reason. Don't know why. I don't like to have it later. I like to get out my gunk for the day so I can relax. Then I start on all the kind of online social media stuff. So I guess next thing I'll see you at is when I start doing the social media stuff. See you in a bit. Oh, right, time for me to have a bath. You don't get to see that though. Bye bye. Okay, there we go. Bath is done. I look a little bit more humanised after working. All the mud and craps off my arms. So what do I do next normally? So I've had dinner. I've had a bath. It is now about 6:15 in the evening. Still working through the same drink I had earlier. And the next thing to do is obviously go check out YouTube. So let's bring up my display. There's my channel dashboard. Gives me all my information. So I'm currently sitting at 82,008 subscribers, 3,261 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Thank you very much. It actually even shows you on the screen underneath, a little bit further down there. I don't think you can see it, but basically how much money and revenue this is potential revenue, £38.95. Hence why I do the Patreon. So I've had, in the last 28 days, 407,500 views, and equates to a grand total of £38. So pretty much all my revenue goes to other people, and then it gives you your latest information about your latest video. So my latest video is the Warning and Choke with 773 views, with actually a really good average view duration of 4 minutes and 13, so that's good. The one thing I tend to do most at that point is go into comments and have a look what everyone's talking about. So all people's comments are up here, so the first thing, always check them out. If they're nice comments, you get a thumb up, or if they're intriguing comments, they get a thumbs up. If they're cool or something very interesting, you might get a heart. I don't ever really give a thumbs down to them, as long as someone's giving an honest comment. Unless they're being prats or an idiot, then they might do it. But lots of comments about, I kind of said on the last video I did on the Warning, I was talking about the mix. There's lots of people talking about the mix, which is really good. One's gone really into details about the types of speakers they're using, which is quite cool. Okay, I'll give a thumbs up to you there. Lots of people. I like it when people comment on each other's comments. That's always cool. That's always nice to see. Okay, lots of thumbs ups for these people. Thumbs ups on some Alec Bartar videos. Yeah, everything there looks good. Now, I generally do check videos throughout the day as well, and comments throughout the day, so I tend to be like in between. Before I was doing like little snippets through today, I'll also have a quick look on YouTube, just make sure I've checked, because otherwise at the end of the day you've got a lot more to do. And the other thing I need to check is what videos are coming up. So tomorrow's video is Atmosfera. Okay, so this one needs editing. So Atmosfera, I don't think I've done subtitles for. So just gonna have a quick look. Right, so currently it's in English only. So what I've got to do, take through this process,
is go through, check out everything it does, help the balance, Spera featuring Freud featuring. So I just have to edit my, because obviously it's an automatic, so it's automatically transcribed as subtitles, and this is just to help me. So it's just kind of helps me make sure it's accurate. Live stream, yada yada yada. No pausing the talk. It's counting to 1, 2, 1 to go. Right, and then all these bits here. These are the bits in the subtitles where the system has generated bits. So I just delete these out. They're kind of creating. Right, there we go. Okay, so Atmosphera featuring Floor 88 original. So it's like giving me one. They're not really my source of music, but it was actually what I said was sort of music. And the idea is just go through this and just make sure I can't see anything in there. That's how Dave does it. Right, then this is how I come up with my download the subtitles. Captions 2. Now we go down. Normally I'd open this up on a second screen because I like to use 2 screens, but we'll do this. Right, upload that. Captions 2. There we go. So that's the captions file. Translate that to Indonesian. Translate. Now I could go through this and edit it, but because I have no idea exactly what it is, if it's accurate or not, I just press cancel and it goes straight to download. This will now download me a zip file. Open the zip file, extract it all, and I have to do this for each video that I do this for. So if I was to do every video on the channel, I could be here a while. Right, now I can go back to YouTube, add language, add subtitles, upload a file, continue. That's weird. Okay, cancel that. Let's just find that. Try that again. Extract to. Cool. Right, I think that will have worked this time. Let's have a look. There it is. Open it up. There we go. That's the Indonesian subtitles in there. Publish. That's now ready for tomorrow. If it's generally an English video or something like that, I don't tend to add Indonesian, but I may do if there's a kind of requirement for it. So what else have we got tomorrow? So we've got Atmosphera and Amorphous tomorrow. So Amorphous I won't do. I've got one to do for tomorrow night, which will be for Iron Falls. Okay, so actually no, that's not for a couple of days, so that's fine. I've got time to do that. Right, so we've checked that over. I've done all my invoicing. I've invoiced all the clients. So the next piece of work I was going to do is video edits. Now the issue I have here is the recent video that I need to do. I did a reaction to a band called Eden Bridge, and the video wouldn't download. So I've got to try and find the file. Nope. Come on. Oh, it'll just be in my recent folder, I think. Empire Sun, right. Come on. Paste. Now what we're going to try and do is paste this in here. Don't die. Although I actually have a feeling this wasn't the video I actually did. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Let me try that one. That's what the issue is. See, it comes with this thing, can't pass the link. So I don't know what it is with this software. It's just had a recent update and it doesn't work properly. So I've got this one. It is 2 seconds difference in size, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be a massive problem. Not with the way that I do my videos anyway. So right, the next job is to do some editing. So it's now about 6:30, give or take, or whatever the time is. So we're using Wondershare Filmora for video edits. This would have been, so I have a different type of film edit like on here for every different project, whether it's a collaboration, making of, I've got saved versions of different projects. Cool, right, there we go. So let's have a quick look. I think it was lined up. Hey there, and welcome to another Day Does. Today we are checking out the band Eden Bridge. Okay, so it knows that's there. What I do need to do now is find the file, which is there. Drag that over. Cool. Alright, find the start point and hope there is no pausing or talking during my videos. You get to enjoy the song, I get to enjoy the song. At the end of the video, I'll share thoughts and feelings. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Go! Drag that in, chop that up. This is basically taking out the me talking piece. So I can mute all of that out. Bring the levels down slightly on this, you have to. Do the drag. I'll post that up there somewhere. Cool. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave your comments down below, and that, of course, is how Dave does it. Done that, copy that, drop the end in outro, and then just drag that over to the end. That's okay. I can't remember what the song was called now. Eden Bridge and Empire of the Sun. Now we'll export that, get that running. Always does that weird. Right, export. That's doing what that needs to do. While that's doing that, let's go into Cubase. Got the next project for today. Okay, so for the Cubase, I'm currently going through all of the collaboration audio. No, I tell you what we'll do. I know what I need to do. Oh. We've got to do some recording. Right. That was on the list today. I've got some recording to do and some editing, so we might as well get the recording bit out of the way first. So for one of the videos I'm planning is going to be the my attempt at something without actually hearing the song beforehand. So I can't remember what the song's called. Samu something. What was it called? Let's find out. Let's go to my library. I think it's in my library anyway. This is my watch later Angel Maker Semua Tentang Kita. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Got this loud. Ooh, today it is anyway. Excuse me, getting a bit close and personal there. That sounds really. Ugh. Well, we use it and see what happens. Helps if I'm in tune. Jesus, what happened there tuning wise? It's because it's been sitting on the wall. Okay, we'll try that. I think that might work. Damn it, god damn it, son of a bitch. You know what? I think it's because I also don't like this sound. Oh, it's because I've got the bass on. That's why I had the bass turning on. That sounds weird. Okay, try again. Should work now. Oh, that's so annoying. Try one more time whilst I'm on camera, otherwise I'm going to stop it. Okay, I really will. One more time. Come on, we can do it. Can I just get to the end? It's because I'm getting annoyed about it. Okay. So the question that is on everyone's lips is, why would I record a song when I'm keep making mistakes? Well, the honest answer is I record each time because you never know when a great take's going to happen. So you record, and usually when I'm doing a song or something like that, I'll keep recording track after track, come back to it a day later, do some more tracks, and you just either just keep recording over the top, or you delete the old ones off. And eventually, once I get a really good take and I feel like it's nailed, I might delete all of the tracks that have been stacked up and then just record a completely new one over the top. I just want to put a quick lead thing down just to get an idea. And then I've got some other projects I need to work on tonight. Let's do this. Okay. That will do as a guide track. Ugh. So, right. Now. Whew. Okay, what am I working on next? That's another thing down. So, day in the life. Acquire at 20 to 7. Close that, save that, move on. Next project. Let's just have a quick look. How is that? We're at 28% rendered. Time remaining about another 20 minutes. Okay, that's fine. It's actually only saying the 20 minutes left because I'm using up other things as well. I've got quite a lot going on here. Right, let's do open. So Californication was the last one, which was track number 134. So let's have a look. Track number 135 was Mbop, so we're not using that one. Purple Rain was 136. Hotel, let's have a quick check if that's the one. I think it is. Right. And then after this, go get coffee. So what I'm doing here is I'm going through and checking all of the mixes of the songs to be used in a, well, it may have been announced by now on the channel or not, I don't really know. So okay, so we've got all the vocal tracks down here, bass, acoustic, drums. Let's just go back to the beginning, have a quick look what I have set up. Okay, I've got nothing going through as effect on my guitar. Why have I done that? Okay, what we got on the bass? Bass, how low can you go? Seattle clean. What am I using that for? It's really weird when you come back to doing something you haven't, something you've done before. Okay, let's change that to bass dynamics. I think I'll leave that there.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Lady,
okay, might change that to that. Think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Right, I think what we'll now do is mix that down. So we're going to export that. Hotel California, right, Alip. Truth, Surge, and ugh, can't type today. Dave does Hotel California. Right, so that needs to get filed away. We'll put that in with the Dave Does MP3s. Web file export. So we're exporting that as a web file ready for upload into another project. It's going to take a while to do. And that basically is what my evening is going to consist of. So I've got multiple of these tracks to go through. They've still got to be done. I've got more videos to edit. This will take me on to now, it's what's coming up to 7 o'clock. So I'll be doing this till about 9. And then at 9 o'clock, I tend to. That's when I kind of get into bed, watch a movie or something like that to switch off for the evening. In sporadically checking the YouTube updates, and that is a day in the life of what I basically do. It is not that exciting. It is rather busy. If I have got any collaboration, so if I was doing a collaboration video, there was a collaboration planned in. So for instance, if the drums, if I need to record drums, then I have to bring the drum kit all the way out, plan that in, and that has to be done during the day. I don't do it in the evenings because I don't want to annoy my neighbours. But yeah, I tend to do that in like during the daytime, do the drums and then do all the other recordings, and so that will take multiple days. So a lot of the time, people will ask me about getting a collaboration done, and they do take time to do. In all honesty, they can take a quick collaboration. If I can get it out really quickly and get it videoed, I can do one in an afternoon. All the tracks and the videos. So that's about 4 or 5 hours, I think, roughly. If it's quick, if not, it can take days. It can just take forever to get it done. Bohemian Rhapsody took a long time, even though there wasn't a huge amount of that in there. There was just a lot I had to learn, music-wise. So yeah, that's that really. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Unless I do any, there might be another segment coming up. Who knows? But if not, thank you for checking out A Day in the Life of Dave Does. See you later.